Frankincense and Myrrh. I might have the pronunciation wrong, but you know what? It's okay. Buried within the raw shea butter. It's buried within perfumes, and also myrrh was used to deodorize clothes. So just in case you didn't know. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am doing a Shea Moisture Body Wash review in the scent that is cruelty-free, frankincense and myrrh. I might have the pronunciation wrong, but you know what? It's okay. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. However, if you are not, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. First things first, the smell before the wash. Oh, I feel so good saying that and getting back into a review here. The first thing I noticed was that this frankincense and myrrh, which has a rich biblical history, by the way, it was kind of buried within the raw shea butter, which is what this is also made with, and sulfate free. That's an extra bonus coin in my book. It was buried. The frankincense and myrrh, as precious as it was considered throughout history, it's buried within the raw shea butter. It's buried. Let me explain. So when I say that the scent, frankincense and myrrh, are buried within the raw shea butter, that's pretty much my best description of the smell before the wash, straight out of the bottle. Just means that the frankincense and myrrh, not much of it was put in there from what I could smell. Very honest about that. Frankincense and myrrh it has such rich biblical history, and you could look it up. Both have started out in its history being used within perfumes, and also myrrh was used to deodorize clothes. So just in case you didn't know, got yourself a little history lesson. So did I. It's such a precious, beautiful scent. And it's not for the faint of heart, because everyone might not like those two scents put together, but they're absolutely beautiful and of a very fine quality. Texture and consistency in your hands. You know I'm gonna do it. Hey, this is smooth. This is pearlescent, but it's running. It's running for its life, okay? It's pow! Running for its life. Yeah, it'll break and run. It'll make a break for it and it'll run. So if you're not using this strategically, it will run out of your hand before you have a chance to combine it with water. Just want to make you absolutely aware so you know what to expect should you decide to purchase this. You know what time it is. A demonstration. Literally just a little bit. Running for his life. That means it's running. For those of you watching me for the first time, it's running for its life. The body wash it is. Other than that, it looks milky, but what you guys also can't see is that it's pearlescent too, just a little bit. It's a little pearlescent. Now watch. You see how smoothly that glided over my skin with just 1 to 2, 3 swipes of the hand, like that. So smooth. It adheres to your skin too, just a little bit, into those nooks and crannies, even the indentations of my hand there. And then a couple more swipes of the hand, we have the soap marks. And the whole entire time, because I know you guys can't feel this unless you guys go out to try it. Smooth. It feels smooth, even as I'm working it through my hands here. And it's smooth like lotion. And these are soap marks, which is still nice and smooth. Real nice. Real nice. Now that's almost massaging to my skin. And mind you, this is body wash. I have to keep reminding myself this is body wash. But it performs like a lotion. Look how hydrated the skin is already. No water introduced yet. Like smooth and healthy that skin looks. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. Let me go wash, even though it disappeared, my hands. What is the lather like? So the lather, I'm just going to tell you the truth. It's nothing to write home about. And I think that is attributed to its formula because it's cruelty free, sulfate free, paraben free, free. Probably one of the safest things to use on your skin. Even if you don't like frankincense and the myrrh scent, they've got plenty of others. Cruelty free. Other than that, you will have to do a little bit of work to work up a little bit of lather, but even then, even so, because of that formula, that's the only reason that I can really come up with as to why it doesn't lather that well. It's a good thing and it's a bittersweet thing. I found myself working up the lather with my hands and with the water, but it was just a little working, a little bit of lather. That's it. It's not going to fill the bathroom. It's not going to create a bubble wall. It's not going to do any of that. At all. Not at all. But it's a nice fragrant lather. It's just buried underneath that raw shea butter. The rinse. This is my favorite part. Oh, so favorite. Now you guys saw how easily it began to melt into my skin and adhere to my skin and go in the crevices and almost the cracks, making it really smooth and going in the indentations of my hands. Because of that, you will have to do some work to completely rinse this off your skin. However, the work is minimal. Again, it's because of the formula. It's runny, but then it also is just thick enough to melt into your skin and hold on to the pores and the silhouette of wherever you apply this. Minimal work, but it does take work. For the rinse, no negotiation, no bargaining, none of it. Just come out of that denial that you gonna have to, oh, this is going to be, no, just because it's cruelty free does not mean, okay, you still got to do some work even though it's cruelty free. That's the bottom line. Does the smell of frankincense and myrrh in this product, does it linger after the wash? Well then, squad, it does. It does linger after the wash. However, one thing I'm noticing in particular with these cruelty-free products that I'm beginning to review, just like the oatmeal and vitamin E that I reviewed a couple weeks back, from out of the bottle to working it through your hands, the entire process from start to end, from out of the bottle to after the wash, it's a constant, consistent scent. Even in the strength doesn't die down or intensify much. It's just right here. A nice, stable scent that has some really great stability. I don't know about anybody else, but I love the stability within a hygiene product. Like stability in life, stability in your hygiene products. I like that. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. So from out of the bottle to after the wash, smell the exact same. It might intensify it just a little bit for a couple seconds as I was working it through water and introduced water into the mix, but it pretty much stayed the same, including the strength of the frankincense and myrrh. Still buried underneath that raw shea butter, but I could still catch a hint of it. The most that this has lasted, and even just a little bit outside of that time, was an hour. You will get a good hour out of it, and it's such a sweet scent, and I don't want to say that it's barely there, but it's there. Its presence is absolutely positively there. Frankincense and Myrrh is not really a strong type of scent, but they work so well together that just smelling them, okay, that right there, that do something for you. That do something for you. And with the biblical history of it, that's a bonus. And then by the time the hour mark came, I was just like, whoa. I could still smell it. And frankincense and myrrh is a type of scent where it's, you walk past somebody, they gonna ask what you're wearing. I'm having trouble finding the words to try to describe it. An hour tops, and a little bit past an hour. And it's almost like the shea butter that it's buried underneath locked it in so that it could last that long. Here are my honest final thoughts. I really like where Shea Moisture is going as far as the cruelty-free products. And I really like that they had this frankincense and myrrh, because I was wanting to know, does it smell like nothing but frankincense and myrrh? Which I quickly found out it was buried underneath the shea butter. And I just wanted to see their interpretation of that, and to see this cruelty-free body wash, how it would perform on my skin, just like the other ones that aren't cruelty-free. I like how the scent lasted a long time, even though it was buried underneath that raw shea butter. One thing that I'm really thankful for is that although I didn't smell much of it coming out of the bottle and using it throughout the process, I like how now, testing its lasting power, I can understand why now there's more of the raw shea butter than the frankincense and myrrh. Because had it not been for that type of formula, the frankincense and myrrh might not have lasted as long as it did. For a cruelty-free product, I know I have said this before, sign me up. Sign me up. Now, I wish it could be a bit more fragrant, but when you're talking about cruelty-free products, and especially hygiene products in general, you're talking about the most rawest, finest ingredients. And for that, I appreciate that. There's nothing like something that is just stripped back to its purest form. Absolutely nothing like it. It's incredible. I give this, and I don't give these out often, a solid 10. I give this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my detailed review of Shea Moisture's body wash that is cruelty-free in the scent frankincense and myrrh. And until next time, and until the next video,